Sarvebhyah. Ishu and Vihan, I have given you the slide control. See if you can move around. Yeah, great. Ishu, can you try once? Okay, great. Okay. Sarvebhyah Namaskaraha. Welcome to the class of Learn to Chant Sri Hayagriva Stotram of Sri Vedanta Deshika. So it was a enlightening journey in the last week and today. We are at the last day of the class. Not to worry, we'll surely have a practice session tomorrow. But today, since it is Hayagriva Jayanti, since at many places people celebrate it as Hayagriva Jayanti, let us also celebrate it as Hayagriva Jayanti today and do the Samarpana of Sri Hayagriva Stotram to Bhagavan Hayagriva and Sri Vedanta Deshikacharya. As told in the first class itself, we still have our chief guests for the whole course with us. That is Sri Hayagriva and Sri Vedanta Deshikacharya leading us. So let us have them in our minds. I shall tell the Mangala Shloka and next I request Ishu to first go and complete till the 16th Shloka. Next, Vihan will take up and complete till the 33rd Shloka. Later, I shall be reciting the complete Hayagriva Stotram. I request all the participants who are here to please recite with us. You all have been a part of the chanting lessons, and I am sure most of you are proficient enough also. So when the live chanting is happening here, we request you to please join us and do the live chanting at your home, wherever you are. Please do it 2 times as a Samarpanam to Sri Hayagriva. This is one of the kind of puja what we can do to Hayagriva. Stuti puja. Of course, maybe we are not as well versed in Sanskrit or we are not avatars like Sri Vedanta Deshikacharya. But at least we have the fortune to get completely immersed in the beautiful shlokas composed by Sri Vedanta Deshikacharya. Let us do Guru Vandana and start this. Hope the panelists are ready. Okay. Gururev gatihi gurumev bhaje Gurunaiva sahasmi namo gurave Na guroh paramam shishurasmi guroh Matirasti gurau mama pahi guro Shriman Venkatanathadhyah Kavitartika Kesari Vedantacharya Vargyo me Sannidhattam Sada Hridi Jnananandamagyan Devan Nirmalasphadikakritim Adharam Sarva Vidyanam Hayagrivam Upasmahe. Ishu, please take over. You have the slide controls. Start from Jnananandamayam Devam, and you can continuously chant till the 16th shloka slowly. After the 16th shloka, Vihan you can take up and start chanting slowly. I shall be present here itself. Request all the participants to please follow the script. Dhanyawad.
ज्ञानानन्दमस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे।
You can continue. You have the slide control. You can use the slide. Yes.
स्वतः सिद्धं शुद्धस्फटिकमणिभूभृत् प्रतिभटम् सुधासध्रीचीभिर्द्युतिभिरवदात त्रिभुवनम् अनन्तैस्त्रयन्तैरनुविहितहेषाहलम् हताशेषावद्यम् हयवदनमीडिमहिमः समाहारः प्रतिपदमृचाम् धामयजुषाम् लयः प्रत्यूहानाम् लहरिविततिर्बोधजलधे कथादर्पक्षुभ्यत्कथककुलकोलाहलभवम् हरत्वन्तर्ध्वान्तम् हयवदनहेषाः प्राची सन्ध्या काचिदन्तर्निशायाः प्रज्ञादृष्टेरञ्जनश्रीरपूर्वा वक्त्री वेदान् भातु मे वाजिवक्त्रा वागीशाख्या वासुदेवस्य मूर्तिः विशुद्धविज्ञानघनस्वरूपम् विज्ञानविश्राणनबद्धदीक्षम् दयानिधिम् देहभृतां शरण्यम् देवं हयग्रीवमहं प्रपद्ये। अपौरुषेयैरपि वाक्प्रपञ्चैः अद्यापि ते भूतिमदृष्टपाराम् स्तुवन्नहं मुग्ध इति त्वयैव कारुण्यतो नाथ कटाक्षणीयः। दाक्षिण्यरम्या गिरिशस्य मूर्तिः देवी सरोजासनधर्मपत्नी व्यासादयोऽपि व्यपदेश्य वाचः स्फुरन्ति सर्वे तव शक्तिलेशैः। मन्दो भविष्यन्नियतो सः वाचान्निधे वञ्चितभागधेयः दैत्यापनीता दयैव भूयोऽपि अध्यापयिष्यो निगमान्न चेत् त्वम् वितर्कडो धूय सत्त्वे बृहस्पतिं वर्तयसे यतस्त्वं तेनैव देव त्रिदशेश्वराणाम् अस्पृष्टडोतमधिराज्यम् अग्नौ समिद्धार्चिषि सप्ततन्तोः आतस्थिवान्मन्त्रमयं शरीरम् अखण्डसारहविषां प्रदायैः आप्यायनो सदा विधत्से यन्मूलमिदृक्प्रतिभाति तत्त्वम् यामूलमां द्रुमाण तत्त्वेन जानन्ति विशुद्धसत्त्वाः तामक्षरमक्षरमातृकान्ते अव्याकृताद्व्याकृतवानसत्त्वम् नामानि रूपाणि च यानि पूर्वम् शंसन्ति तेषां सरमां प्रतिष्ठाम् वागीश्वरत्वात्त्वदुपज्ञवाचः मुग्धेन्दुनिष्यन्दविलोभनीयाम् मूर्तिं तवानन्दसुधाप्रसूतिम् विपश्चितश्चेतसि भावयन्ते फेलामुदात्मदुग्धसिन्धोः मनोगतं पश्यति यः सात्वाम् मनीषिणां मानसराजहंसम् स्वयं पुरोभावविवादभाजः किं कुर्वते तस्य गिरो यथार्हम् अपेक्षणार्धं कलयन्ति ये त्वाम् आप्लावयन्तं विशदैर्मयूखैः वाचां प्रवाहैरनिवारितैस्ते मन्दाकिनीं मन्दयितुं क्षमन्ते स्वामिन् भवध्यानसुधाभिषेकात् वहन्ति धन्याः पुलकानुबन्धम् अलक्षिते क्वापि निरूढमूलम् अङ्गेष्विवानन्दथुमङ्कुरन्तम् स्वामिन् प्रतीचा हृदयेन धन्याः त्वध्यानचन्द्रोदयवर्धमानम् अमान्तमानन्दपयोधिमन्तः पयोभिरक्ष्णां परिवाहन्ति।
सम्यक्, धन्यवादाः। इदानीं विहान् वदति। स्वामिन् अभूत्। अग्रे गच्छामः। 18 स्वैरानुभावः।
स्वैरानुभावास्त्वदधीनभावाः समृद्धवीर्यास्त्वदनुग्रहेण विपश्चितो नाथ तरन्ति मायां वैहारिकीं मोहनपिञ्चिकान्ते प्राङ्निर्मितानां तपसां विपाकाः प्रत्यग्रनिःश्रेयससम्पदो मे समेधिषीरंस्तव पादपद्मे सङ्कल्पचिन्तामणयः विलुप्तमूर्धन्यलिपिक्रमाण सुरेन्द्रचूडापदललितान् त्वदङ्घ्रिराजीवरजः कणानां भूयान् प्रसादो स्फुरन्पुरचिद्भानुप्रकाशनिर्धूततमोऽनुषङ्गाम् पदद्वयीन्ते परिचिन्महिन्तः प्रबोधराजीवविभातसन्ध्याम् त्वत्किङ्करालङ्करणचिता त्वयैव कल्पान्तरपालितान् मञ्जु प्रणमणिनो पुरन्ते मञ्जूषिकां प्रतिमः सञ्चिन्तयामि प्रतिभाधशास्तान् सन्धुक्षयन्तं समयप्रदीपान् विज्ञानकल्पद्रुमपल्लवाभम् व्याख्यानमुद्रामधुरं तरन्ते चित्ते करोमि स्फुरिताक्षमालं सव्येतरन्नाथ करं त्वदीयं ज्ञानामृतोदञ्चलं पटानां लीलाघटियन्त्रमिवाश्रितानां प्रबोधसिन्धोरुणप्रकाशैः प्रवादसङ्घातमिपोद्वहन्तं विभावये देव सपुस्तकन्ते वामङ्करं दक्षिणमाश्रितान् समांसि भित्त्वा विशदैर्मयूखैः सम्प्रीणयन्तं विदुषश्चकोरान् निशामयत्वान्नवपुण्डरीके शरद्घने चन्द्रमिव स्फुरन्तम् दिशन्तु मे देव सदा त्वदीयाः दयातरङ्गानुचराः कटाक्षाः श्रोत्रेषु पुंसामृतं क्षरन्तीं सरस्वतीं संश्रितकामधेनुं विशेषवित्पारिषदेषु नाथ गोष्ठी समर्पणेषु जिगीषतो मे कवितार्किकेन्द्रान् जिह्वा सिंहासनमभ्युपेयाः स्वाञ्चिन्तयन् त्वन्मयतां प्रपन्नः त्वां गृह्णन् शब्दमयेन स्वामिन् समाजेषु समेधिषीय स्वच्छन्दवादाः बद्धशूरः नानाविधा न चापि तीर्थेषु कृतावतारः ध्रुवन्तः सपरिग्रहः नवन्नवं पात्रमहन्दयाः प्रकम्पन्यपरीतिभेदैः अलङ्कृषीरन् हृदयं मदीयं शङ्काकलङ्कापगमोज्ज्वलानि तत्त्वानि संयन्ति तव प्रसादात् व्याख्यामुद्राङ्करसरसिजैः पुस्तकं शङ्खचक्रे बिभ्रद्भिन्नस्फटिकरुचिरे पुण्डरीके प्रसन्नः कमलामुष्टिप्रमृद्विशदैरंशुभिः प्लावयन्माम् आविर्भूयात्महिमा मानसे वागधीशः वागर्थसिद्धिहेतोः पठतः हयग्रीवसंस्तुतिं भक्त्या कवितार्किककेसरिणा वेङ्कटनाथेन विरचिता
सम्यक् धन्यवादाः विहान् तथा इषु इदानीम् अहम् एकवारं सम्पूर्णतया पारायणं करिष्यामि. Now I shall do the full parayana once. Request all the participants to listen and chant with me. Okay. ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे स्वतः सिद्धं शुद्धस्फटिकमणिभूभृत्प्रतिभटम् सुधासद्रीचिभिर्द्युतिभिरवदतत्त्रिभुवनम् अनन्तैस्त्रय्यन्तैरनुविहितहेशाहलहलम् हताशेषावद्यम् हयवदनमीडीमहिमहः समाहारः साम्नां प्रतिपदमृचान् धामयजुषां लयः प्रत्यूहानाल्लहरिविततिर्बोधजलधेः कथादर्पक्षुभ्यत्कथककुलकोलाहलभवम् हरत्वन्तर्ध्वान्तम् हयवदनहेषाहलहलः प्राचीसन्ध्या काचिदन्तर्निशायाः प्रज्ञादृष्टेरञ्जनश्रीरपूर्वा वक्त्री वेदान् भातु मे वाजिवक्त्रा वागीशाख्या वासुदेवस्य मूर्तिः विशुद्धविज्ञानघनस्वरूपम् विज्ञानविश्राणनबद्धदीक्षम् दयानिधिं देहभृतां शरण्यम् देवं हयग्रीवमहं प्रपद्ये अपौरुषेयैरपि वाक्प्रपञ्चैः अद्यापि ते भूतिमदृष्टपाराम् स्तुवन्नहं मुग्ध इति त्वयैव कारुण्यतो नाथ कटाक्षणीयः दाक्षिण्यरम्या गिरिशस्य मूर्तिः देवी सरोजासनधर्मपत्नी व्यासादयोऽपि व्यपदेश्य वाचः स्फुरन्ति सर्वे तव शक्तिलेशैः मन्दो भविष्यन्नियतो विरिञ्चः वाचान्निधे वञ्चितभागधेयः दैत्यापनीतान् दययैव भूयोऽपि अध्यापयिष्यो निगमान्न चेत्त्वम् वितर्कडोलायवधूय सत्त्वे बृहस्पतिं वर्तयसे यतस्त्वं तेनैव देवत्रिदशेश्वराणाम् अस्पृष्टडोलायितमाधिराज्यम् अग्नौ समिद्धार्चिषि सप्ततन्तोः आतस्थिवान् मन्त्रमयं शरीरम् अखण्डसारैर्हविषां प्रदानैः आप्यायनौ व्योमसदां विधत्से यन्मूलमीदृक्प्रतिभाति तत्त्वम् यामूलमाम्नायमहाद्रुमाणाम् तत्त्वेन जानन्ति विशुद्धसत्त्वाः तामक्षरामक्षरमातृकान्ते अव्याकृताद्व्याकृतवानसि त्वम् नामानि रूपाणि च यानि पूर्वम् शंसन्ति देशाञ्चरमां प्रतिष्ठाम् वागीश्वरत्वान् त्वदुपज्ञवाचः मुग्धेन्दुनिष्यन्दविलोभनीयाम् मूर्तिं तवानन्दसुधा प्रसूतिम् विपश्चितश्चेतसि भावयन्ते वेलामुदारामिव दुग्धसिन्धोः मनोगतं पश्यति यः सदा त्वां मनीषिणां मानसराजहंसम् स्वयं पुरोभावविवादभाजः किं कुर्वते तस्य गिरो यथार्हम् अपि क्षणार्धं कलयन्ति ये त्वाम् आप्लावयन्तौ विशदैर्मयूखैः वाचां प्रवाहैरनिवारितैस्ते मन्दाकिनीं मन्दयितुं क्षमन्ते स्वामिन् भवद्ध्यानसुधाभिषेकात् वहन्ति धन्याः पुलकानुबन्धम् अलक्षिते क्वापि निरूढमूलम् अङ्गेष्विवानन्दसुमङ्कुरन्तम् स्वामिन् प्रति च हृदयेन धन्याः त्वध्यानचन्द्रोदयवर्धमानम् अमान्तमानन्दपयोधिमन्तः पयोभिरक्ष्णां परिवाहयन्ति स्वैरानुभावास्त्वदधीनभावाः समृद्धवीर्यास्त्वदनुग्रहेण विपश्चितो नाथ तरन्ति मायां वैहारिकीं मोहनपिञ्छिकान्ते प्राङ्निर्मितानां तपसां विपाकाः प्रत्यग्रनिःश्रेयससम्पदो मे समेधिशीरंस्तव पादपद्मे सङ्कल्पचिन्तामणयः प्रणामाः विलुप्तमूर्धन्यलिपिक्रमाणां सुरेन्द्रचूडापदलालितानां त्वदङ्घ्रिराजीवरजः कणानां भूयान् प्रसादो मयिनाथ भूयात् परिस्फुरन्नूपुरचित्रभानुप्रकाशनिर्धूततमोऽनुषङ्गाम् पदद्वयीन्ते परिचिन्महेन्तः प्रबोधराजीवविभातसन्ध्याम् त्वत्किङ्करालङ्करणोचितानां त्वयैव कल्पान्तरपालितानां मञ्जुप्रणादं मणिनूपुरन्ते मञ्जूषिकां वेदगिरां प्रतीमः सञ्चिन्तयामि प्रतिभादशास्थान् सन्धुक्षयन्तं समयप्रदीपान् विज्ञानकल्पद्रुमपल्लवाभं व्याख्यानमुद्रामधुरं करन्ते चित्ते करोमि स्फुरिताक्षमालं सव्येतरन्नाथ करं त्वदीयम् ज्ञानामृतोदञ्चनलम्पटानां लीलाघटे यन्त्रमिवाश्रितानाम् प्रबोधसिन्धोररुडैः प्रकाशैः प्रवालसङ्घातमिवोद्वहन्तं विभावये देवसपुस्तकन्ते वामङ्करं दक्षिणमाश्रितानां तमांसि भित्त्वा विशदैर्मयूखैः सम्प्रीणयन्तौ विदुषश्चकोरान् निशामये त्वान्नवपुण्डरीके शरद्घने चन्द्रमिव स्फुरन्तम् दिशन्तु मे देव सदा त्वदीयाः दयातरङ्गानुचराः कटाक्षाः श्रोत्रेषु पुंसाममृतं क्षरन्तीं सरस्वतीं संश्रितकामधेनुम् विशेषवित्पारिषदेषु नाथ विदग्धगोष्ठीसमराङ्गणेषु जिगीषतो मे कवितार्किकेन्द्रान् जिह्वाग्रसिंहासनमभ्युपेयाः त्वां चिन्तयन् त्वन्मयतां प्रपन्नः त्वामुद्गृणन् शब्दमयेन धाम्ना स्वामिन् समाजेषु समेधिषीय स्वच्छन्दवादाहवबद्धशूरः नानाविधानामगतिः कलानां न चापि तीर्थेषु कृतावतारः ध्रुवन्तवा नाथ परिग्रहायाः नवन्नवं पात्रमहं दयायाः अकम्पनीयान्यपनीतिभेदैः अलङ्कृशीरन् हृदयं मदीयं शङ्काकलङ्कापगमोज्ज्वलानि तत्त्वानि संयञ्चितवप्रसादात् व्याख्यामुद्राङ्करसरसिजैः पुस्तकं शङ्खचक्रे बिभ्रद्भिन्नस्फटिकरुचिरे पुण्डरीके निषण्णः अम्लानः श्रीरमृतविशदैरंशुभिः प्लावयन्माम् आविर्भूयादनघमहिमा मानसे वागधीशः आविर्भूयादनघमहिमा मानसे वागधीशः आविर्भूयादनघमहिमा मानसे वागधीशः वागर्थसिद्धिहेतोः पठतः हयग्रीवसंस्तुतिं भक्त्या कवितार्किककेसरिणा वेङ्कटनाथेन विरचितामेताम् कवितार्किकसिंहाय कल्याणगुणशालिने श्रीमते वेङ्कटेशाय वेदान्तगुरवे नमः। राम राम राम। धन्यवादाः। Hope the recitation came well. So in this space, if we tell on a daily level, just slowly, we will be able to complete the whole shloka in 12 minutes. So you can imagine if you tell it in a quick speed, maybe you will be able to finish the shloka in 5 minutes. So the only request from us is please recite these shlokas every single day without miss. As our Mata says, you do not need an extra time to sit for this, think about it, put a schedule for it and do. If you are grihinis, you are cooking, you can tell the shloka. If you are grihastas, or you are people who go to work while traveling, or when some work is happening, you can tell the shloka. When you are taking bath, you can tell the shloka. When you are in the puja room for a purpose, you can tell the shloka. Sukhe vada Ramanama, dukhe vada Ramanama. So at any point of time, you can tell. As told earlier too, the first and the last shloka at least should be recited by all of you. Okay. You can start chanting it always. Now, let us have an overview of how this course was for so many days. I shall be sharing my screen again. सर्वेभ्यः पुनः नमस्काराः, स्वागतम्। कृतघ्ने नास्ति निष्कृतिः इति वाल्मीकि मुनेः उक्तिः। अपि च कृतघ्नघ्नाय देवाय ज्योतिषां पतये नमः इति अगस्त्यमुनयः यदा रामं प्रति आदित्यहृदयस्तोत्रम् उपदिशन्ति तदा वदन्ति। नाम किम्? शृण्वन्तु, अहं जानामि संस्कृतभाषायामेव वदन्नस्मि. Yes, I am talking in Sanskrit. I am sure that you will be able to understand. Please listen. What is the meaning of this? Kritagnagnaya devaya jyotisham patage namaha. यः कृतज्ञः अस्ति तं सूर्यः आदित्यः रक्षति। यः कृतघ्नः अस्ति तं घ्नन्ति हन्ति आदित्यः। Kritagnyata is being grateful. This quality of being grateful is very, 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 very high and only found in many, many great people. We might be grateful for small things, but for all things, being grateful is a very small guna which we find in very less amount of people. So, you are all Hamsa Swarupis. The quality of a Hamsa, a swan, is that if in a plate we have Neera and Kshira, that is water and milk mixed together, the Hamsa is so Gunavan, or the Hamsa has such a quality that it only extracts milk and leaves the water there. Likewise, in this whole course, the Prekshakas who were here, the Jnana Vriddha, the Vayo Vriddhaha, the Sheela Vriddhaha, the Guna Vriddhaha, all of you who are here. Vriddhaha means people who are Jyeshthas, not old. So I first prostrate to the feet of all of you for giving me such a beautiful opportunity to render this Hayagriva Stotram. It was indeed the Kripa or the Buddhi Yoga given by Bhagavan himself, as he says in Bhagavad Gita, Dadami Buddhi Yogam tam yena mam upayanti te. So he himself pushed me to take up this course, and thanks to every single person who has made this course happen, starting from the Guru Mata, who has blessed me from young age, to Mama Mata Mahi, who have always supported me for being in this path, to Venkatanna, to Vishwanathanna, to all the team members who are in Vyoma who have supported for this course to become such a success. We did not think that in 8 days a little tough shloka like this could be finished, and all the participants are so well versed. We had a very nice practice session yesterday, and all of you were so good at it. And of course, the most beautiful and very cute panelists which who we had for the whole course, Vihan and Ishu. Thank you so much for taking out your time and coming for this course. I have to mention that they have taken a lot of efforts in practicing this shloka before the course started itself. Even though they had other commitments, they have left them. Even though they were tired after a long day, they have come up and they have made sure that they give their 100% to this course. So it is not enough through words if I thank the efforts which Vihan and Ishu have given. Thank you so much, kids. I do not have any more words to tell. I'm really grateful for helping me in this course. So without much further delay, let us do a small anusandhana of what happened in the course. We had 7 days. Today would be the 7th day. An average hours of 8.5 hours of interaction we had. And till date, we have 1,236 registrants for this course. On an average, we had about 300 people attending daily. And we had the maximum number of people who had come on the first day, and slowly it depleted. But those people who were attending live have told that they are listening to the videos and audios and practicing. So now we have made sure that we learn the shloka, but without the testing. Even gold is not considered gold. So that is why, just as a Samarpana Bhava, we will have an oral assessment of Parayana and Kanthapata maybe in the last week of September. So an email for registering for the same later, looking for the number of people who have registered. We will also send the email for booking your slots. You can surely take part in this. We request many of the people who are here to please take up Kanthapata assessment. That is, practice this shloka well, by heart this shloka. You can take it as a challenge, you can take it as an anugraha, because Shravana Masa is a very, very, very auspicious Masa. In Shravana Masa, on Paurnima, we have Hayagriva Jayanti, which has started. Later, we will have our Krishna Janmashtami coming. We have our Ganapati. All of these, if you see, are Jagadguru Patras or are Jnana Pradatas. Hayagriva is a Jnana Murti. Jagadguru Krishna. Vighna Vinayaka Ganapati is also Jnana. So we request you to please practice these shlokas very, very well and make sure that you do the Kantapatha of these shlokas. It is a ardent request from my end. So please do Kantapatha of these shlokas. All the details about the assessment will be shown to you later. Now, we have learned this shloka. Before we go to the other things of what we can do, let us do, or let us meditate upon a few lines of these shlokas and see the benefits of it. By benefits, there are a lot of laukika benefits, worldly benefits, which we always get. But the paramarthika benefit is something which we cannot see now, and only by the grace of God, over a period of time, we will be able to realize it through their grace. For every shloka, there is a upadghata and upakrama, the way it starts and the way it ends. Here, our Hayagriva Stotram starts as Jnananandamayam Devam, and it ends as Manase Vagadhishaha Avirbhuyat and Vagartha Siddhihetoho Pathata. We have these two things. So that Jnana Murti, Hayagriva, let him come and sit in my manas, is what the prarthana is of Sri Vedanta Deshikacharya. As told in the first class itself, Sri Vedanta Deshikacharya became a very, very, very profound scholar only through the grace of Sri Hayagriva. And also for the reason of Vak and Artha, this Hayagriva Samstuti has to be recited, is what Sri Vedanta Deshikacharya tells. I would like to share 3 more shlokas which are not of Sri Vedanta Deshika, but they are of a very ardent bhakta of Sri Hayagriva, Sri Vadiraja Yati. Hayagriva, Hayagriva, Hayagriveti Vadinam, Naram Munchati Papani, Daridramiva Yoshitaha. Hayagriva, Hayagriva, Hayagriveti Yovadet, Tasya Nissarate Vani, Janhukanya Pravahavat. Hayagriva, Hayagriva, Hayagriveti Yodhvanihi, Vishobhate cha Vaikuntakavatodghatanakshamaha, Shlokatrayamidam Punyam, Hayagriva Padankitam, Vadirajayati Proktam, Pathatam Sampadam Padam. So, a crisp version of this whole Hayagriva shloka is covered in these 3 shlokas. The basic meaning of all of these 3 shlokas is, just by the name Hayagriva, Hayagriva, Hayagriva. All goodness will come to a man. Mainly, since Hayagriva is a Lakshmi Pradata, all Shri will follow that man. He is a Saraswatim Samshrita Kamadhenum. He is the Jnana Murti, so the words in a person's mouth will flow like Janhavi, that is Ganga. Even in this shloka, Vedanta Deshikacharya also says that, saying, like the Mandakinim Mandayitum Kshamante, the Vagjari of this person will be as profound as Mandakini, just not profound as Mandakini, but it will be capable to even cut down the flow or race over the flow of Mandakini, that is Ganga. And Vadiraja Mahodaya also says, just the words Hayagriva is very, very powerful, and it is the doorway to Vaikuntha. So that is the power of just the words Hayagriva. So let us all meditate upon that, just those words, Hayagriva, Hayagriva, Hayagriva. In the whole of this shloka, Sri Vedanta Deshikacharya has profoundly given the meaning and the Divya Mangala Vigraha's description of Sri Hayagriva. We are nobody to expound those. Only if Bhagavan gives kripa for that, we can go ahead in some other time. Ultimately, the only request is, at the end, Sri Vedanta Deshikacharya says, Vagartha Siddhi Hetoho Pathata Hayagriva Samstutim Kavitarkika Kesarina Venkatanathena Virachita Metam Katham Bhaktya. He says, with utmost devotion. Only if that is there, you will be able to find the benefit of this. If we have, Mata always says, if we have a vanik relationship, that is a businessman relationship with God, He is going to give us only what we can get. And also, we are so moodadhis. We are, our brains are only at the level of human thoughts. We might think that we will want a 10 by 10 or a 30 by 40 kind of site. But the plan which Bhagavan has for us would be a 100 by 100 kind of site. This is just an example, a Laukika example, what Mata also gives. So we do not know what we should ask Bhagavan. That is why even Sri Vedanta Deshikacharya says, even the Vedas do not know how to expound you, the greatness of yours. Even they say, Yatho vacho nivartante aprapya manasa saha. How will I be able to tell the greatness about you? Please think that I am a child who is blabbering and help me out. That is what Sri Vedanta Deshika says. In that Vinaya Bhava, let us also pray to Sri Hayagriva to show Kripa on us in whichever way we deserve. That is also a very humble request from my end. Please, with utmost devotion and bhakti, do the anusandhana of this shloka, and definitely at one point of time in life, Sri Hayagriva will show Kripa to us, and he will also give the buddhi to us to know that we have got that Kripa. Now, for the rest of the part. So, all of these have been told. What can we do, sir? If you ask, only through your blessings we are able to achieve so much in Vyoma. So we request all of you to please continue this support to all of us. 3 mantras, like the 3 shlokas of Sri Hayagriva written by Vadiraja. Ekam swadhuna bhunjiyat is a vakya, what Mahaniya says. That is, if you are eating something which is very delicious through your ears, through your eyes, or through your mouth, you should not enjoy it alone. Please spread and share it. That is the request. We request you to please spend at least 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour in practicing the shlokas which are taught here. Many of you have been a part of many other shlokas and Sanskrit classes. That is our only request. Please spare time and make sure that you continue it. Don't stop it at any point of time. If you have learned something and become very good at it, teach it. Please spread it to 3 or plus students. That is the minimum amount. And you can surely spread it to many other people. And please share about the experience which you have to many other people, and make sure that people come to these courses and they attend. One more request is, as of today, we have 1,236 registrants. By the end of this year, somehow spread the course and make sure that it reaches 5,000. By 2024, about 20,000. And by 2025, 50,000. This is possible only through your help. And there is one more request. If this is done, then automatically even this can be reached. We have a goal of reaching 1 lakh learners in our sanskritfromhome.org. We request you all to please support this cause and spread the word. That is the only thing we ask. You will know many people who already are in Vyoma. Please spread it to those people who are interested and make sure that you help us in reaching this milestone of 1 million users, 1 million Sanskrit learners, 1 million Sahridayas, 1 million Bhagavad Bhaktas, and imagine 1 million people in one satsang. That is the kind of help we are requesting you all. Ultimately, learn Sanskrit, be happy, not just happy, be really happy. Because Sukha is something which we may get in a lot of things, but Ananda is what we will get only through this. If there are many questions, now the platform is open for people who would want to speak about how they felt in this course. We request you to please raise your hands. I will lower all the hands for now. People who would want to speak, please raise your hands. Also, in the chat, there are 2 links which we are sharing. Please use those links and support us. One of the links is for supporting us to continue this legacy. The other link is to share your learning experience as to how you felt about the course. We request you to take a few minutes and please help us do this. Now the platform is yours. We shall allow you to speak and switch on your video if possible, and you may speak. Sita Shankar Mahodaya. Ram Mahodaya.
Ram.
Ram.
You are able to.
Yes.
Namaste. I enjoyed this Hayagriva Stotram and your teaching very much. Thank you very much. It was பகவானே என்னை கொண்டு விட்டு என்னை பார்க்க வச்சு கத்துக்க வச்ச மாதிரியா இருக்கு எனக்கு. So I'm very grateful to Vyoma and to Mahodaya for teaching us, helping us learn this beautiful shloka.
Thank you,
And
Mahodaya.
thank you very much. Yeah, I was not able to be very attend the live sessions regularly because I had other classes at the same time, which I couldn't avoid, which I had to attend in Gramadya. So I made use of your recorded versions to learn. So that was also added benefit. So thank you very much for having this shloka and teaching us, sharing it with us.
Thank you
Dhanyavad.
so much, Mahodaya.
To
Dhanyawada.
all the team, the Vyoma team, to Mahodaya, Acharya, and everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mahodaya. Dhanyawada.
Dhanyavadaha.
Okay, next we have Lasya Mahodaya. Sharada Mahodaya. Sharada Mahodaya, Kripaya. So an option will be given to you to switch to panelists. We request you to take it up. Lasya Mahodaya, Sharada Mahodaya. Okay, Madhubala Mahodaya. Lasya Mahodaya, yes.
Sir, does every year Hayagriva Jayanti celebrated in which month?
Shravana Masa, this month.
This month. Thank you, sir, for this opportunity.
Thank you so much. Yes, Madhubala Mahodaya.
Shall I speak, sir?
Yes.
Dhanyawada, sir. We are very much fortunate and blessed to have a very good session and opportunity for learning Hayagriva Stotram, which is provided by Vyoma. And my namaskarams to Hayagriva and Vedanta Deshika and also Lakshman Mahodaya, sir, who teach it very beautifully, and also the blessings to the little children, Vihan and Vishu, who have chanted very well. And dhanyavadas to all the Vyoma team, sir.
Thank you, Mahodaya. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Lakshman, sir.
Thank you.
Dhanyavadas, sir.
Dhanyawada. Okay. Next, I have made a few people to come up. Okay. Vijay Lakshmi Mahodaya. Ram.
As usual, Vyomas, any class we just enjoy so much. Hayagriva Stotram also I enjoyed very well because I was traveling. I had to miss 2 or 3 classes in between, and I was in the US when it started. Now I'm back in India. Still, I could complete it. I'm really thankful to Hayagriva and all the gurus of Vyoma. And as you said, all those 3 points, spending 30 minutes a day for this and to share it with others. I have started with my granddaughter, who is just 2 years plus. With only Jnana Nandamayam, I could start. I hope to impart this before she becomes qualified enough to chant. I hope to memorize this and impart it to her and also to other children. Thank you so much. Looking forward for other courses through you and through Vyoma Labs.
Oh, Bhagya. Thank you so much.
Ram.
Ram. Okay. We have Bhagyashree Mahodaya next. Ram 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 Mahodaya.
Ram Mahodaya.
Ram Ram.
I actually I registered for this course through my daughter.
Okay.
My wife registered this to ask my daughter to attend this, and we whole family attended this course. We are very enlightened. We are very happy actually. We all of us attended all the days, and we are enlightened. And I'm really grateful to you, and thank you very much for all the opportunities given to us. And we had today darshana also. Our wife went to Parakala Mata and had a darshana, and that this course motivated us to do this. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Mahodaya. Dhanyavada. Since you brought up the name of Parakala Matham, I would want to say that before we started the course, we went to Acharya, took his blessings, and came back for this course to happen well.
Great.
Dhanyavada. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, all the team members. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Next we have Padmashri Mahodaya.
Ananta Pranamaha. Adiyan Dhanyosmi Mahabhagyam to learn from you. This is a learning from Vyoma has always been very, very fruitful for me and very interesting for me. I moved city away from my Goshti, which performs Desika Stotras regularly. And I was so glad to have this opportunity to learn the Desika Stotras. And being the first stotra of Desika Stotrams, I am very glad to have learned this from you. Definitely, it's a blessing. It's a divine blessing. I deem it so. And I'm glad to hear that you also mentioned Parakalamatam Swami. I have followed him. And I'm very glad it is only because of him that I think we have been able to learn this. Many blessings to Vihan and Ishu. It was wonderful to hear them. I loved your diction and your pace of teaching. It was not very fast. It was very slow and it was easy to pick up. I always thought this slokam was very hard to learn. But in 8 days, you made us learn it and it has become so easy to recite now. I look forward to memorizing it and also teaching it to others in the Goshti. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's a great blessing. Dhanyavada.
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 Ram.
Yes, Mohana Mahodaya. Ram Ram.
Ram ji. Daily I used to chant this sloka during cooking, but after listening to you only I came to know how many mistakes I'm doing in pronunciation, everything, and how I have to pronounce everything. Thank you so much. This is the first time I am listening in Vyoma, all the slokas. Looking forward for more teachings, and surely I'm telling at least in a 2 months or two, I'll try my level best to join 10 people in Vyoma. That I'll take it as a challenge. And now I'm very interested in learning slogas only in Sanskrit, because in English or Tamil, I am making mistakes. So I wanted to learn only in Sanskrit. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the team. Thank you for those 2 kids. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mahodaya. Dhanyavada. We are really grateful to you if you can spread the word to many people. Thank you so much.
Yeah, surely I'll take it as a challenge.
Dhanyavada, Mahodaya. Thank you. Ramapriya Mahodaya, would you be able to speak?
You know? No? Hello?
Ram. Namaste.
Namaste.
Can I make you a panelist and could you please share your video?
No, I want to keep learning.
Okay.
I want to keep learning. Yes, I have learned Ramayana. I want Raghuvira Gadyam to be taught by you. Raghuvira Gadyam, Garuda Dandakam and all.
Avashyam,
it's quite difficult, yes, because it's quite difficult. I want that. It's very nice. I'll chant it every day, but I want this recording to be uploaded in the YouTube tomorrow itself, so that I will start. Please.
Surely.
I want to revise it every day.
Surely, Mahodaya. We will surely.
And, yes, and I want all Desika Stotras also. if you can make a thing like that, a course like that, it will be fine.
Kandipa, we
Hello.
will surely try. We
Yeah,
will
கண்டிப்பா
surely try.
தெரிஞ்சு பண்ண again. ஆமா எனக்கு வேணும் அது. என்ன
கண்டிப்பா.
சான்ஸ்கிரிட் நான் படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கேன் இப்போ இதுல சென்ட்ரல் சான்ஸ்கிரிட் யூனிவர்சிட்டியில பிராக் சாஸ்திரி. So that is fine. I will finish it off. So that I have some basic knowledge. So this also will help me. I want
Kandipa.
Desika Stotras completely.
Avashyam, Avashyam Mahodaya. We will surely try our best to bring
Yes.
all the slokas of Desika. Raghuvira Gadyam in Vyoma has already been taught. So if you can go through the recordings, it will be great. If you go to sanskritfromhome.org, Raghuvira Gadyam has completely been taught. Same two panelists were there for that too. So it was taught by my sister itself, Brinda Akka. So we are all Guru Bandhavas. You can surely go through that course.
Okay, okay, I will try. Okay.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste. Krishna Mahodaya. Krishna Mahodaya.
Ram Ram.
Ram Ram Ram.
I'm very much thankful to you. You have been excellent. I have already been your student for Bhaja Govindam. I'm spreading Vyoma's excellence to all my friends. I am a yoga master. I am also telling to my students about the excellence of Vyoma. There are no words at all. Happy Hayagriva Jayanti to all of you.
Dhanyavada Mahodaya. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Very kind of you.
Okay. Thank you. So we have many other people. I request you to please accept becoming a panelist. Lalita Mahodaya.
நமஸ்காரம்.
நமஸ்காரம் மகோதயா.
ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்தது கிளாஸ். ரொம்ப என்ஜாய் பண்ணினேன். ஆக்சுவலி உங்கள்ட்ட இது நாமராமாயணம் கத்துண்டேன். ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருந்தது. இதுவும் நீங்க சொல்லி கொடுக்குறீங்க அப்படின்னு ஒண்ணு. ஆக்சுவலி நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நினைச்சுட்டு இருந்தது எனக்கு தெரியாது, ஒரு ஞானானந்தமயம் தேவம் மட்டும்தான் இந்த ஸ்லோகம் நினைச்சுட்டு இருந்தேன். பார்த்த உடனே when the email came to me, I was surprised. ஓ இன்னும் இருக்கு போல் இருக்கு. I don't know that. ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்தது. வியோமால சம்டைம்ஸ் மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த டைம் என்னால டைரக்டா அட்டன் பண்ண முடியல. ஏன்னா வியோமாலேயே இது சம்ஸ்கிருத ஸ்ரீ பாட்டமால அட்டன் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிறதுனால. பட் இப்ப 2 நாளா லீவுங்கிறதுனால நேத்திக்கும் கிளாஸ் கேன்சல், அதனால ஃபுல்லா அட்டன் பண்ண முடிஞ்சது என்னால. ஒரு வியோமாவை பத்தி சொல்லவே வேண்டாம். நான் டெய்லி நேத்தி கூட ஒரு தட்ட சொன்னேன். இது பண்ணி அது டெய்லி சொல்லிட்டே இருக்கேன் யாரெல்லாம் கிடைக்கிறாளோ. ஈவன் மை ஹஸ்பண்ட் யூஸ் டு டெல், என்ன வந்தவொடனே யாராவது கிடைச்சா பொறுமை நீ சம்ஸ்கிருதத்தை பத்தி பேச ஆரம்பிச்சிருவே அப்படின்னு he was telling. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் தீபா மேடம் தான் ஜாயின் பண்ணேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் இப்போ ஒன்னொன்னா ஒரு கிளாஸா இது பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். எல்லா டீச்சர்ஸும் யாரை பத்தியுமே சொல்றதுக்கு எனக்கு என்ன சொல்றது, ஒத்தரை விட ஒத்த பிஞ்சி சொல்லி கொடுத்துட்டே இருக்கேன். அது ரொம்ப வெரி வெரி ஹாப்பி. என்ன சொல்றது, எல்லா டீச்சர்ஸ், எல்லா அந்த டீம் ஒர்க்கர்ஸ் எல்லாமே டீமா தானே பண்றேன். எல்லாருக்குமே என்னுடைய பிரணாம்ஸ். ரொம்ப 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 தேங்க்ஸ்.
ధన్యవాద మహోదయ. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. వెరీ కైండ్ ఆఫ్. ధన్యవాద. ரொம்ப ధన్యవాద. ఓకే. హేమా మహోదయ.
Namaskara, sir.
Namaste.
I think it's been a real blessing and pleasure to learn from you, sir. This is the first time I'm attending a live session of Vyoma. Just like the way you taught us the diction, the speed, how patiently you corrected the mistakes we made, where we could possibly make mistakes, made a note of it. Really enjoyed every session. Thanks to the 2 children for helping us out. God bless both of them. I'll definitely share this with my like-minded friends who are into chanting shlokas, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mahodaya. Thank you. Vami Mahodaya. Ram Ram Ram. Ram Ram Ram. You are not able to listen to you if you are speaking. Sorry. Please join back if possible or correct your audio. Balaji Mahodaya. Ram Balaji Mahodaya.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes, Mahodaya.
Namaskaram. In fact, Jnananandamayam Devam, when Aksharabhyasam ஆரம்பிக்கிறச்சே வந்து எல்லாம் சொல்லிக் கொடுப்பாங்க. அப்பா வந்து குழந்தைகளுக்கெல்லாம் சொல்லிக் கொடுப்பா அப்போலேருந்து. அந்த ஆனா ஒரு ஸ்லோகம் தான் தெரியும். இப்போ உங்களோட it was wonderful session and we enjoyed all the 33 songs, all 33 shlokas were wonderfully taught and ரெண்டு குழந்தைகளும் வந்து they also did a wonderful job. And still, of course, the second sloka, still I find it a little difficult. In fact, I have sent a message also to you in the email.
Yes.
But definitely, now I recite Desika sloka, Garuda Dantakam Sulven. And so definitely I will add this to my daily parayana.
Rayasend, very, we request you to please do that.
Thank you so much for the wonderful classes you have given. And Namaravayanamum ungakitta dhaan kathunde. So thank you so much.
Aho bhagyam. Dhanyawada sir. Namaste. Ram. Okay. Padmapriya Mahodaya.
Mahodaya.
Ram.
Video katham
Aham karishyami ekam nimisham. Please accept to become a panelist. I will. Yeah. Now you may switch on your video.
महोदय महान् सन्तोषः प्रथमे दिने अहं किञ्चित् क्लिष्टम् अनुभूतवती उच्चारणे परन्तु यथा भवता उक्तं प्रतिदिन अभ्यासेन इदानीं किञ्चित् सुलभम् अस्ति बहु श्रद्धया निदानतया पाठितवान् मम प्रणामस्तुयेषु विहानः च अहं व्योमतः बहवः कक्षायाम् अहम् अस्मि महोदय धन्यवादः धन्योऽस्मि निश्चयेन கண்டிப்பா நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி 25ல 1 மில்லியன் பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸ் டெஃபினட்டா வந்துடுவா நான் எல்லார்கிட்டயும் என்னால முடிஞ்ச எல்லார்கிட்டயும் சொல்லிட்டு தான் இருக்கேன் ஏன்னா அந்த அளவுக்கு அது ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கு எல்லா இதுலயுமே ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಮಹೋದಯ
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ thank you so much ಗೀತಾ ಮಹೋದಯ ಏಕಂ ನಿಮಿಷ
Ram. Thank you, Mahodaya. Your class was very, very nice and you're a good teacher. Your voice is so powerful. So you can just close your eyes and hear you, and the kids were so cute. And Vyoma has done so much seva for Ved. I keep telling everybody about the good work you're doing, and I hear so many of your videos, even if I can't attend the live classes. Thank you so much for preserving the Veda Vidya. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And to all the Vyoma team who's behind the scenes doing so much good work.
Dhanyawada. Thank you so much. Ujjwal Mahodaya, Kshantavyosmi. Idanim Vaktum Shakyate.
Namo. Thank you so much for this amazing journey. We didn't know about Hayagriva first, and when we discovered this was very nice. And I think it was very hard to read it as well, but you made it very easy, like Bhavan Saralam Pathayati. So thank you so much. Bhavadbhyava sarvebhya bhava dhanyavada Vihan Mahodaya and Ishu Mahodaya as well.
I'm a mother of Ujjwal. I know really we enjoyed this course. And Namo Nama, and thanks to Acharya and thanks to Vihan and Vishu and blessings to them. We really have a blessings here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mahodaya. We have Nitin Mahodaya. Ram.
Good evening. Sir, this is my first class in Vyoma, and my prostration to you, sir. And your Hayagriva edition from you was very impeccable, and it has given me an impetus to join for further courses.
Please
and
do.
I'll try my level best to make other people join as well.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mahodaya. Anjana Mahodaya.
Ram Mahodaya.
Ram.
First of all, I was introduced to this vyoma because I was quite keen to learn about Saundarya Lahari, and I got this recording and I registered. I think that was one of the best thing of my life. So I started getting the newsletters. I got to this. And then when I heard about this Hayagriva Stotram in one of the YouTube, it was like a real tongue twister, I would say. So I thought, okay, let me not register for this. But then I live in UK, and here once when I had gone out to shop, the horses are really huge and with full hairs. So I saw one horse like that, and they here, because of the coldness, they cover the horses also. All the animals basically they cover with some clothes. So and that image kept coming into my mind for most of the time. I thought, okay, something is happening. Let me just register and see how it goes. And I registered, and I think I've been blessed. And whatever you learn, Guru Mukhena, Kaltkondra, it says it's always remains in you with that additional blessing. So I'm really grateful for Vyoma and for Hayagriva Swami and for all of you. Thank you so much, and I'll definitely spread word. I've already started telling my friends and my cousins about this. So hopefully, yeah, we will make this a much bigger group.
Tumba santosha.
Thank you.
Tumba santosha.
Dhanyavada.
Hello. Hi, my name is Uma. Firstly, thank you very much for teaching this session. It was an absolute honor and really bliss. ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு. And எங்க அம்மா எனக்கு ரொம்ப 20 years முன்னாடி சொன்னாங்க ஹயக்ரீவான்னு எனக்கு தெரியவே தெரியாது. But thanks to you and of course all the Vyoma and the team issue and you know, our pair you know, thanks for bringing this
Vihan.
out. So, Vihan, yes, thank you. And எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமா இருக்கு இந்த ஸ்லோகம் எல்லாம், but I'll definitely try and slowly come up to speed.
வேதாந்த தேசிகரை விட்டு எல்லாருக்கும் கஷ்டம் தானம்மா.
ஆனா ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம்.
அவசியம்.
Thank you.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ. Thank you. Uma Mahodaya.
Ram Guruji.
Ram.
My journey with the Vyoma started with Narayaniyam during the pandemic. So it's been continuing and just we have finished the assessment for the Narayaniyam. That was an inspiration which started, and I went on with Saundarya Lahari, Raghuvira Gadyam, your Bhajagovindam, Nama Ramayanam, Nataraja Stotram. You know, it's so inspiring that I'm not able to leave any of the Stotram classes of Vyoma. I have a small suggestion. I'm a retired teacher. When I was working, I started to teach the 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita to 4th standard children daily, like one shlokam. We had a class prayers in the school. So where I had requested management, so can I do that? Though accepted, and we could teach the children the 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. And now those children, that batch of children are all working. So,
Okay. Oh.
Like that was a very great experience, like teaching in the school, and you can catch up the young minds. One small suggestion to Vyoma is, why can't you people reach to schools? I don't know. It's a try, because catching up in that level is far better than people like us, senior citizens, doing it.
Right.
This is a small request to Vyoma that maybe you can try to link up with schools and start teaching there according to the levels. I know you have a lot of other courses which children do it. I know that, but trying with schools. And one more request is, sir, please teach Rudram. We are very much interested in doing that. And as a part of spreading Vyoma, I have been doing it to whomever we are able to tell. If somebody is asking about any shlokas or things, I said, please. And I have one of my friends asked for Lalita Sahasranamam. I have downloaded the whole playlist and sent to her and have told her, yes, this is a session going on. And one more thing, what I saw was when we are chanting somewhere, when I was chanting Saundarya Lahari or when we were chanting Narayanam, I mean, I do it regularly. When we go to the friends' places, there also I don't miss, I chant it. So they ask us, hey, where did you learn? So that's the way, like, we are trying to spread Vyoma, and we will do our best to spread Vyoma as much as possible. Dhanyavadaha.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mahodaya. So, as you told, we have already contacted a lot of schools, and this is continuing. We also request you to please send the contacts if you have some, so that we can surely make this more.
Sure. This is a small request. Maybe it will
Surely,
spread more.
Yes, avashyama. Thank you.
Thank you, and thanks for the panelists. I have listened to Vihan and Ishu even in Saundarya Lahari. Those children are really great, amazing. Really. Thank you so much. Ram Ram.
Ram Ram. Okay. Yes, Jai Lakshmi Mahodaya. Yes.
Namaskaram, sir.
Namaste.
Already நான் லலிதா சஹஸ்ரநாமம் கத்துன்னு இருக்கேன். ஸோ அது ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணும்போது தான் வியோமாவோட எனக்கு தெரியும் இந்த மாதிரி நியூ இதெல்லாம் வருதுன்னு. ஸோ இட்ஸ் அ டிவைன் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் சார். லைன் பை லைன் இந்த மாதிரி நீங்க டீச் பண்றது புரியுறது, ஈஸியா புரியுது. அண்ட் வி ஆர் ஏபிள் டு ப்ராக்டிஸ் ஆல்சோ அட் ஹோம். முதல்ல கேட்கும் பொழுது, இந்த ரெக்கார்டிங் கேட்கும்போது, ஐயோ நம்மளால பண்ண முடியுமா அந்த ஃபியர்லாம் இருந்தது. ஆனா இப்போ நீங்க லைன் பை லைன் டீச் பண்ணி இஷா அண்ட் விஹானா 2 பேரும் ரொம்ப பிரமாதமா அந்த குழந்தைகள் சொல்லும் பொழுது அதை கேட்க கேட்க எங்களுக்கும் ஆசையா இருக்கு, நம்மளும் இதே மாதிரி பாடணும்னு சொல்லி ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்றோம். ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ் குரு. உங்களாலதான் எங்களுக்கு கத்துக்க முடியாது ஈஸியா. தேங்க்ஸ் டு வியோமா ஆல்சோ ஃபார் கிவிங் such a wonderful opportunity to us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mahodaya. Dhanyawad. Anuradha Mahodaya.
Namaskaram, Guruji.
Namaste.
Am I audible?
Yes.
எனக்கு ரொம்ப ஃபர்ஸ்ட் உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப நான் தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்லிக்கிறேன். இது ஆக்சுவலா என்னோட டாட்டரும் இதுல சேர்ந்திருக்காங்க. அவளுக்காக தான் தேடினேன் 12th ஸ்டாண்டர்டு. ஹயக்ரீவ ஸ்தோத்திரம்லாம் கத்துனா கொஞ்சம் நல்ல ஒரு கான்சென்ட்ரேஷன் வரும்னு. அது ஆக்சுவலா அது எனக்கும் உண்மையிலே ஒரு ரொம்ப நாளா யோசிச்சது. இந்த சமயம் எனக்கு அது கிடைச்சது. உண்மையிலேயே ஒரு அனுகிரகம் தான், பகவான் அனுகிரகம் தான். நீங்களும் அந்த குழந்தைங்க ரிசைட் பண்ண குழந்தைங்க, உங்களோட எஃபர்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் உண்மையிலே ரொம்ப என்ன சொல்றது, ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ். நீங்க ஸ்ப்ரெட் பண்ற அது ஒரு ரியலி அது ஒரு சர்வீஸ் தான். எங்களால முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு நாங்களும் அதுக்கு சப்போர்ட் பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். நான் ரொம்ப நிறைய கிளாஸஸ் எல்லாமே அட்டன் பண்ணல. பட் என் பொண்ணு அட்டன் பண்றப்ப அப்படியே ஒவ்வொரு அதை கவனிச்சேனே தவிர நானும் ரொம்ப ஒரு 4-5 ஸ்லோகம் தான் மெமரைஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். பட் ஐ ஹோப் 1 மந்த்க்குள்ள நான் உங்களோட இதை வீடியோஸ் வச்சு மெமரைஸ் பண்ணி ஓரளவுக்கு சொல்லிடுவேன்னு நம்புறேன். நான் ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ்.
Dhanyawad. Please do. Dhanyawad. Dr. Shashidhar Mahodaya.
Namaste.
Namaste, Mahodaya.
Jai Shriman Narayana. It was, I'm from the UK.
Your volume is a little low, Mahodaya. Sorry.
Oh.
Yes, now it is perfect.
Okay, so I'm from the UK, like I think one of them, another person was there from the UK.
Yes.
So this is my first live session in Vyoma. Although I have been watching recordings of Vyoma, it is, I was so addicted to it, and somehow, even though I was in the middle of I was in the operation theater sometimes, the time used to come such that I used to be free, and I have had opportunities to listen to them from the hospital. So I am very glad the rendition was perfect. The students, the panelists were also wonderful. I think I hope I will continue this journey with Vyoma. I'll spread the word in the UK. Of course, there are a lot of people who are aspiring to learn about these things, and also about Sanatana Dharma in general. So I'm sure they will be benefited. Thank you so much again for giving me this opportunity, for giving us all this opportunity. Hope we are all blessed and we are steeped in bliss, Ananda. Namaste. Namo Namaha.
Thank you, Mahodaya. Dhanyawada. Girija Mahodaya.
नमस्ते, श्रूयते वा?
आम्, श्रूयते.
अहं रिजिस्टर् कृतवती, परन्तु संस्कृतेन वदामि वा?
आमाम्, अवश्यं वदतु, अवश्यं वदतु.
मम labs mainly संस्कृतं विषये अस्ति इति कारणेन यदहं किञ्चित् जानामि संस्कृतेन वदामि.
अवश्यम्.
3 दिनानि एव अहं जायिन् कृतवती. पूर्वे अहं तिरुमला गन्तुं कार्यम् आपतितं. तत्र इंटरनेट कनेक्शन सम्यक् न आसीत्. भवान् बहु सम्यक् पाठितवान्. केचन श्लोकाः तु टङ्ग् ट्विस्टर्स् एव, परन्तु भवान् निदानं पाठितवान् इति कारणेन इदानीं मम मनसि किञ्चित् तिष्ठति. अहम् एकं सङ्कल्पं कृतवती, अद्य सङ्कल्पं कृतवती यत् प्रतिदिनं श्लोकं स्वीकृत्य कण्ठस्थीकरणं करोमि इति. अनन्तरं सेप्टेम्बर् मासे यदा भवान् उक्तवान् किल, अन्तिमे भवति टेस्ट् समानं भवति, तदा अहं कण्ठस्थीकरणं कृत्य पार्टिसिपेट् करोमि इति मम चिन्तनम्.
अवश्यं.
भगवतस्य कृपा अस्ति चेत् अवश्यं भवति. अहं किञ्चित् कालपूर्वतः 3 अहं न स्मरामि कति वर्षाः अहं व्योमा लैब् तः यद्यद् आगच्छति व्याकरणविषये वा अनन्तरं केचन पाठाः स्वीकृत्य उपयोगाय भवति. अहम् आनन्दं प्राप्तवती. बहु धन्यवादः. इदानीं समयः मिलति चेत् यद्यद् लैव्, एतदेव मम प्रथम लैव् प्रोग्राम् अहम् अटेण्ड् करोमि. पूर्वं सर्वं रेकार्डिङ्ग्स् एव. इदानीं पश्यामि, समयः मिलति चेत् अवश्यं लैव् क्लासेस् अटेण्ड् करोमि. कक्षाः अटेण्ड् कृत्वा इतोपि ज्ञानं प्राप्नोमि. भवान् सर्वे, भवद्भिः सर्वे बहु किं करोति? You are all doing very good services. அதாவது சொல்லுவா இல்லையா, அந்த ட்ரீஸ் வந்து பலந்தி விருக்ஷாக இதம் ஷரீரம், அந்த இதுக்கு வந்து சுபாஷிதம் சரியா நீங்க ரொம்ப பண்றீங்க. நானும் என்னால முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு ஐ வில் ஆல்சோ ட்ரை டு ஃபாலோ யூ பீப்புள். ధన్యవాదమా. ధన్యవాదం.
Dhanyawada. Thank you so much. Your blessings are needed. Thank you. Thank you so much.
ధన్యవాదः. ధన్యవాదः.
Ramachandra Mahodaya.
Namaskaram.
Namaskar.
I'm very much thankful to Vyoma and to you, sir, for giving us this wonderful opportunity to learn this Hayagriva Stotram. I've been a student of yours regularly on various stotras and Mukunda Malas and Ramas slokas and all, which you have recently taught us. It has been a wonderful experience. My basic aim was to learn all this and inspire grandchildren and then other people, so that once I start reciting in the regularly in the house, people also will take it up, and then children, when they are moving around, and then when I start reciting it, they will automatically start getting it, and then they will be able to memorize it just like that. So that has been my aim. First, for that, I have to learn all this and then keep chanting it at home. So that is one thing that I've done, and I've been regularly learning various slokas, and I've been availing all the opportunities which vyoma-samskrta-pathasala has been able to offer to us. I'm very thankful to the institution for creating such an initiative, wonderful initiative and opportunity. I'm also thankful to the children who have been the panelists, and then it has been a very inspiring thing that they have been able to help us with the pronunciation and the learning the whole stotras and all. There is one small request which I thought I can put it, sir. There are in among the Vyoma products, you have this teacher-student mode kind of thing, like in Bhagavad Gita, Rama and Ratnamala, various slokas, sapta slokas and all. In that manner, say whatever you have taught us, Mukunda Malas and this particular Hayagriva Stotra, you can chant one line, and then the panelist or that student can chant, so that it automatically, when we purchase that product, we'll be able to play it regularly, and then we'll get it very fast. I think this can be an opportunity for Vyoma also to further this thing progress their objectives, and it will help the people. One thing which I have wanted, and I think with your beautiful way of teaching us, you should also take up Sundaragandam, particularly in Ramayana. This is a very important sarga, and people, all the elders, all the our this thing, the earlier generations, they have been regularly doing the Parayanam of Sundaragandam and all. Now, because of various occasions, various work constraints, we have not been able to do it. But now that Vyoma has given this, I would request you to also take up this and then help us to learn Sundaragandam. Either you can do it, or Sir Venkat also can do it. Both of you are endowed and then immensely blessed to impart this wonderful slokas to us. I'm thankful to you, sir. May Lord Hayagriva bless you and then help you to come out with more and more such stotras and slokas, so that you benefit the whole mankind. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, Mahodaya. Dhanyavada. Really blessed. So we are surely on the path of making such audio products, as you told. Support is what is required. So looking forward to all of these products, all the chanting courses. We are surely thinking of making them into the teacher-student mode and the complete professional audio, all of which you told. We are surely doing it, and we will take this guidance from you, and we will also try to get the Sundarakanda and other Parayanams as soon as possible through Bhagavan's grace. We will surely try to do it. Dhanyavada.
Thank you, sir. Dhanyavad.
Sita Mahodaya.
You have Namaste, Dhanyavadaha. I had talked earlier, but still there have been some things that I haven't spoken. I remembered that later, so I wanted to share.
Please.
First, with Vyoma especially, my journey with Vyoma has been for a really long, but Anna, it has been lot of breaks in between because of my travel schedule and all that. But still, feels like a home to come to, especially when we are feeling so disturbed by the thing. It's really like a beacon for us. So giving us the calm, giving us the peace, giving us the strength to do our work in our lives. So thank you very much for the Vyoma team. And I haven't mentioned the other panelists, Vihan and Ishu. Yeah, I've been seeing her since we had the Vishnu Sahasranama class. And now she's so grown up, I didn't recognize her. And it was so nice to hear them both chant so nicely. And your Ucharipu was also so spashtam, so easy to grasp the way you taught. And I really recommend what the other panelists said about having it as audios, because when I had learned Saundarya, the Lalita Sahasranamam and Vishnu Sahasranamam, only the classes were repeated, but the whole audio was not uploaded or was not given, that we were able to purchase kind of, so that we can chant on our own or something.
Yeah.
So that would be really nice if Vyoma does that.
Surely, ma'am.
And the another point is the links you had sent for donation or the thing, it disappears especially when we rejoin as panelists, when we quit as panelists, it disappears. So I just wanted to point that out.
Okay.
Either you send it to us through email or something, then it'll be easier.
Yeah, we'll surely send it to you through email.
Yeah. And I'd like to know how to change my email address in Vyoma, that I had given to Vyoma. So I'll contact Vyoma for that.
Sure.
Thanks.
Dhanyawad. Thank you so much. Okay. I think we have one person, Srinidhi Mahodaya. I request you to please talk.
Yes. Ram. Srimati Nigamanta Mahadeshikaya Namaha. I am studying in 8th standard, Swami. So எனக்கு அடியனுக்கு வந்து வேதாந்த தேசிகர்னா ரொம்ப ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். எனக்கு அவரோட கிரந்தங்கள், அவரோட ஸ்லோகங்கள்லாம் நிறைய கத்துக்கணும்னு எனக்கு ரொம்ப ஆசைப்படுறேன். நான் வந்து
இப்போ பேசுங்க. ராம்.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல இருந்து சொல்லணுமா ரைட்டா கண்டினியூ பண்ணிட்டோம்?
You can continue. உங்க இஷ்டம் எப்படி பண்றாங்க.
ஓகே. ஸோ எனக்கு வந்து இதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப கத்துக்கணும்னு எனக்கு ரொம்ப ஆசை. நான் ஏற்கனவே வந்து ரகுவீர கத்தியமும் கருட தண்டகம் அண்ட் சுதர்ஷன அஷ்டகம் கத்துருக்கேன். எனக்கு வந்து வேதாந்த தேசிகர் எழுதின குட்டி குட்டி ஸ்லோகம் லைக் ஸ்ரீஸ்துதி அண்ட் காமாசிக அஷ்டகம் அதெல்லாம் கத்துக்கணும்னு நான் ரொம்ப ஆசைப்பட்டேன். அண்ட் உங்கள்கிட்ட இருந்து கத்துக்கணும்னு ரொம்ப ஆசைப்படுறேன். லைக் நீங்க வந்து லைக் the way you teach it is like really, it is very helpful for kids like my age to catch on Swami. So like I am really thankful to that, and my humble pranams to you, Swami.
Dhanyawada. Thank you so much. It is only through the grace of Bhagavan and Guru we are able to do this. Nothing of mine. We will surely try to do other courses of Vedanta Deshika and many other acharyas. There are ratnas and jewels which are unparalleled and amulya. They cannot be quoted as a rate to all of these jewels. We will surely try to do all of this. Dhanyawada.
Thank you. Dhanyawada. And also my humble pranams to Vyoma.
Thank you. Dhanyawada. Please spread the word. Ram.
Sure, Swami.
Please make all your friends to come. That will be a huge thing for us.
Of course, Swami. Thank you.
Ram.
Ram.
So I think that is it for today. If anybody would want to speak, please raise your hand. Okay. Yes, we have Narasimhan Mahodaya. Narasimhan Mahodaya, please accept to become a panelist.
அடியந்தாசன்.
Amram.
உங்களோட நிகழ்ச்சி கேட்டோம். நல்ல விஷயம் புரிஞ்சுது. அது ஏற்கனவே படிச்சிருந்தாலும் அதை ரொம்ப நாள் கழிச்சு கேட்கறதுனால சிலதெல்லாம் வந்து வார்த்தைகள்லாம் சரியா வரமாட்டேங்குது. இருந்தாலும் அது வந்து இப்போ பாடசாலையில் கற்றுக்கும் போது நமக்கு வந்து அது ஒரு பதமா பிரித்து அதை ஒரு 10 நாள் ஒரு வாரம் கற்றுக்கிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் 2வது வார்த்தையாக சேர்த்து பண்ணுறோம். இப்போ நீங்கள் ஒரே நாள்லேயே ஒரே இதே சொல்லி கொடுத்துறதுனால அது வந்து மனசில் நிற்குமா அப்படின்றது, ஏன்னா இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் நேரம் ஆகும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் இதுக்கு. ஆனால் இதை வந்து நீங்கள் அவ்வளோ சீக்கிரமாக சொல்லி கொடுக்கறதுனால மனசில் நிற்குமா அப்படின்றது தான் ஒரு இதுவாக இருக்குது. ஏன்னா அதுக்குன்னு ஒரு டைம் இருக்கு இல்லையா, 1 மந்த்தோ இல்லை அவ்வளோ எடுத்துக்கிட்டா தான் அதுக்கான டைம் நமக்கு வந்து கொடுக்க முடியும். அதனால அதை பற்றி நீங்கள் கொஞ்சம் யோசனை பண்ணி ஒரு பாடசாலையில் கற்றுக்கும் போது அது முழுப்படியாக எப்படி அந்த ப்ரொசீஜரோ வர முடியுமா அப்படின்றது கொஞ்சம் பார்க்கணும் நீங்கள். ஏன்னா எங்களுக்கு அது வந்து பதம் வந்து அப்போ தான் எங்களுக்கு பிடிப்படும். அந்த பதம் பிடிப்படுறதுக்கு அது ஒரு 10 தடவை எங்கள் வாயில் அந்த வார்த்தை வரணும். வந்தாதான் அந்த இது வரும். அது கொஞ்சம் ஏதாச்சும் பார்க்கறதுக்கு முடிஞ்சா பண்ணுங்க. நீங்கள் மறுபடியும் அது போட்டு கேட்கறது அது வேற விஷயம். நீங்கள் சொல்லி கொடுத்து அது எங்கள் இதில் வரணும். அதுக்காக தான் பார்க்கணும்.
கண்டிப்பா கண்டிப்பா மாதே. தன்யவாதம்.
நிறைய நீங்க இந்த தேசிகரோட இதெல்லாம் சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி நானும் விருப்பப்படுறேன். தேங்க்யூ.
கண்டிப்பா மாதே. ராம் ராம் ராம். தன்யவாதம். Krishna Mahodaya.
Ram Ram.
Ram Ram Ram.
First, my namaskaram to you, to the team. Thanks to Yushu and Vihan. I think we'll be back to Gurukul age. The way you teach is divinely excellent. There are no words at all. I've always been a participant. One day I also will become a panelist. I would like to be a part of that.
Surely, Mahodaya. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Very, very kind of you. It's great of you.
Dhanyawad. Thank you. Okay. So we have come to an end of the session. Let us all slowly meditate upon Sri Hayagriva and make him stay in our hearts. Like Sri Vedanta Deshika requests him to stay in his heart at the last of this Hayagriva Stotram. Avirbhuyat is what he says. Let him come and stay. Manase Vagadhishaha. Pranams to everybody. Thank you so much. In all of this, if anything nice was told, it was only through the grace of our gurus, our elders. If anything wrong was told, it is completely my mistake. So please take the positives and leave the negatives, is the final request to all of you. As again, please support by spreading the word. That is our biggest thing. We want to make sure that our Sanatana Dharma stays with us and not goes away. Dhanyavadaha. Swasti prajabhyah paripalayantam nyayena margena mahim mahishaha ko brahmanebhyah shubhamastu nityam lokas samastas sukhino bhavantu. Ram Ram Ram.